In a world ruled by technology and ambition, one name echoes louder than most: Elon Musk. He's hailed as a genius, feared as a disruptor, and followed like a prophet. But beyond the rockets and robots, behind the electric cars and space dreams, lies a man whose life is surrounded by whispers. They say Elon barely sleeps, only 6 hours a night, maybe less. But some former employees claim they've seen him go for days, laser-focused, almost robotic. Some believe he takes nootropics. Others, they whisper darker things: experimental neurostimulation, unauthorized memory experiments. One former researcher swore he overheard something about digital memory backups, a project never published. But if his obsession with Neuralink isn't just about medicine, what if it's personal? A way to transcend, to upload, to evolve. And then, there's his obsession with Mars. He claims it's for the survival of humanity. But the urgency in his eyes says something else. Not hope, fear. He's building escape routes, rockets, underground tunnels, off-grid networks. Is he preparing for something he knows is coming? He jokes about aliens. "I'm an alien," he once said with a grin. Everyone laughed, but watch closely. He never really denied it. His interviews, his tweets, his expressions are often calculated, as if he's revealing just enough to seem human, but never more. Some say he made contact, others say he was born different. His mind works in ways that break traditional logic. He predicts the future, not by guessing, but as if he's already seen it. Starlink marketed as global internet. But what if it's more than that? Thousands of satellites orbiting in perfect sync. A digital net covering the Earth. Some engineers call it the second skin of Earth. And Musk, he's the one who holds the keys. His son's name, XGA-12. People laughed, made memes. But cryptographers saw patterns, code, messages not meant for us, but perhaps for AI. He funds AI, builds AI, warns about AI. It's a paradox. Why create the very thing you fear, unless you already know it can't be stopped? Or worse, that it's already here. After a closed-door visit to DeepMind, Musk grew silent. He stopped joking. He stopped speculating. Something changed, and during several months after that, he vanished from public view. No tweets, no conferences, silence. Where was he? Some say he was working on something, off record. Others claim he was somewhere far more classified, places no journalist has ever reached. The people closest to him say he's different. He listens intensely, rarely blinks. When he speaks, it's as if he's feeding lines to a larger machine. Markets move by his words. Cultures shift at his whims. He doesn't just predict trends, he manufactures them. Maybe he's just brilliant. Maybe it's strategy, or maybe there's something deeper. Something not quite human. The rockets, the robots, the digital satellites, the AI. They're not random. They're connected. Part of a vision no one else seems to fully understand. So the question remains, who or what is Elon Musk? You can laugh. You can worship. You can fear him. But one thing is certain. The closer you look at Elon Musk, the less human he appears.